And let's go. Let's get started. We've got in the orange trunks, Rental Beast in the Abbasid Dynasty. Abbasid, of course, in a map with water, will be able to produce those those docks a lot cheaper, half price, which will offer these weird build orders where they start with the dock immediately. Yeah, so, and on the other side, in the green, we have Phanatic playing as Molly. Phanatic going for a more land-oriented build. And as good as land builds are, I think, like, you're missing out on a ton of economy. So Phanatic needs to deal a ton of damage to Rental to even equalize things up eventually. But then if he does that damage, Rental is already invested into that water economy, and the investment may not pay off, so there's also that a little bit of strategy there. But yeah, Rental already with the dock up and is going to be able to get a fishing boat. Two, actually, but I'd get just the one. There we go. Now Rental can start doing things on land here. So we would be at the 0 wood right now, which would not have been good. But he's still good, still flowing. Okay, there we go, perfect. On the shoreline fish. But the Malians have got a good way to deal with that. The warrior scouts are perfect. Their timing is something to behold. So still heavy on food, heavy on wood, no gold for Rental. Rental doesn't have a free way to get gold like the other civs do, so he's gonna have to go into gold eventually. And I mentioned other civs, yeah, Phanatic will be doing that. But Phanatic would have needed so much setup just to go on water. It's he would be behind on water, he would be ahead on gold. So I don't know, it may have been worth it. May have been worth it. But for the time being, Rental has got 3 extra workers in the form of fishing ships. We've got a Manza Quarry going up. So the Manza Quarry, I see a lot of people this season going for gold from the Manza Quarry. I see a lot of value in going for the stone. And I think for Phanatic, I see a lot of value going for stone because you might want to get a second PC and you don't need to pick up any stone. And you can play an extended feudal age while collecting that stone for basically free. However, I see getting gold in this particular situation can be very efficient. It can mean that Phanatic goes into trade and is just a little bit better gold-wise, and all of his efforts on land can be spent on getting that wood and food up. Yeah, for the time being, it's Rental trying to get up as soon as possible now. This is House of Wisdom, he has everything set up. So for Rental right now, yeah, he's not doing too poorly, is he? Not doing too poorly, and he might gonna get a second dock. Far away from this one when he goes up. So we're gonna get a culture ring. I like the culture ring, saving some resources. Maybe going to Fast Castle. But against Malians, it's dangerous. They can get those warrior scouts in your face. But the cheaper attacks are always a good thing. And there we go. Phanatic going to the stable. It's gonna be warrior scouts. I wouldn't mind seeing a double scout opening. There we go, we also see racks. This is going to be an extended feudal play, I feel, with RentalBeast banking on the fish economy to stay ahead on virtual bases. Also going to get a load of sheep. And we have the warrior scout already on the dock. Rental might want to get something to defend his dock in the form of an arrow ship or even a sprinkled ship as soon as he ages up. And masts, not a bad tack. Not a bad tack, increases the health of military ships. So those, I think the Bachlach, they can be very powerful. Very tanky. So we have the second Warrior Scout. This should tip Rental off. That the Rental Scout's timing wasn't perfect getting there, it was delayed, so this for sure is a Warrior Scout's play. So we've got Culture Ring, and we're getting Preservation of Knowledge immediately. Notice how Rental got 0 tech so far. This is exactly what he wants. Yeah, and that first Scout alone should deal. Should at least buy Rental time. So Rental might want to start getting everything as soon as that Preservation of Knowledge comes in. Yeah, Phanatic closing up, that will assure him good days for the time being. Having a dock of his own. But the dock might be what throws Rental off his game. But the spears will be able to do a ton. And even getting to the villager. We have sofas now. Sofas after 4 scouts? Ooh, that... Yeah, the Warrior Scouts are very low. They have to escape. Fortunately for them, they are masters of getting healed up. Funny enough, Rental is not getting his stacks. Ooh, and now the dock is burning up. We are gonna see a demo. Demolition ship, is it gonna do anything? And preserving the sofa could be quite important. The dock's gonna go down. Unless Rental just pulls something out of his ass. Oh, and the demo doesn't come out, and the dock is... Oh, the dock is destroyed. There's a dock on the other side of the river, which I think is where the fish want to go, and Rental's starting to float a lot of wood here. Ooh, I think that sofa's in it's in deep trouble. But Phanatic managing things really well. 0 worker kills so far. So for the time being, it's been military versus military. Ooh, and that's not closed off. And I think now these corner palisades count. Yeah, so Phanatic going on water late. This might be worth it. He has his free gold setup. He's going on stone and floating a little bit of wood. This might be a late second DC play. It's something that my level of mindfulness is 0. This could be what Phanatic needs. Just boom heavily. Get a ton of economy going. Even getting your water economy. You might even get trade. And close up and let your economy do the talking. Because Rental's army... pretty good against Fanatics, considering especially that Malians love their sofas and they love their archers, and the Abbasid are really good at taking down both both units. Okay, Rental trying to take down trade. We'll find this setup though. Oh, is that a stone wall? This is a stone wall, interesting. Let's see what they do. They will see this, the spears. Will do nothing though. The spearmen, and I'm getting that dock back up again. Ooh, I don't know. Sure he has sofas, but the numbers aren't good here for Phanatic. Phanatic will have to concede and will have to go into archers. And he does have a couple of archers here, but still not enough. You need about 6 archers, I think. I need about 8 archers. They are unupgraded, I forgot. To start killing the spearmen. Now Rental just getting every upgrade under the sun, which I think is absolutely lovely. And here, getting the scouts damaged would have been great. Fortunately, he's getting his sofas damaged. And I think Phanatic will have cleared this for the time being. And yeah, he's not in a bad position. He's got his archers flowing as well. And we have again the vertical wall we saw last match. We've got a horseman. So horseman spears, and don't forget these spears now. They're gonna have phalanx in just 20 seconds. That is pretty good. Rental getting his fish back up again. Rental should know about this. Oh, and we're gonna have a hunting canoe coming up. Well, canoe tactics is a unique tack for Phanatic, for Mali. It's gonna be a defensive tower on the dock. Somewhat defensive, somewhat offensive. I like it. Ooh, yeah, and we're getting a lot of attack on the water. For the time being, Rental has got a lot more economy than Phanatic. And that's kind of scary, because Phanatic is getting into Castle Age without a lot of economy, so he's gonna have to rely on his tech advantage here. Oh, please store away your fishing ship. We're getting, these are Balach, and we get the Grand Phalanik Corral. Where is it going? Right in the back. Perfect for your booms, for your cow setup. The cows take a long time. Oh, Rental doesn't have stone arrow slits here, would have been amazing. You can still garrison spears. I don't know if he's gonna or not. We do have that archer ship, the Baglach does nothing. Ooh, too late. Too late coming here for Phanatic. Or is it? Yeah, it is. And now we're gonna get a big fight. I think this is still Rental's fight. Especially with the Bala. And just over half damage on the archers. So archers are gonna be very, very important. And they're gonna be dead. Phanatic and Castle Age, just a terrible fight. He needs the upgrades. And now we're gonna get the Baglach fighting. The Baglach is gonna get a ton of free damage. Ooh, archers are falling. And all of these fish are about to go down. And look at Rental going for the fish first. Doesn't even care about the archer ship. Ooh, the dock is up! And this dock is a huge threat! Ooh, the villager survives as well! There's no way. Now we have the Baglach, of course. Springbolt ship, strong against archer ships. That dock goes down, and Phanatic is in all kinds of trouble right now. And just lost a huge portion of his economy. But Phanatic is in Castle Age, so you can get his units to veteran with at least one of the blacksmith upgrades. He may be able to win a fight he wouldn't otherwise have the numbers to win. It's gotta be fast because we've got a military wing coming up, and the military wing comes cheap composite bows, cheap boot camp, and free camels. Rental's also going on deer, only 5 villagers. Well, this deer is gonna last them a while. And yeah, Rental I think has all of the eco-techs except for specialized pick. So let's see the mill, he does that. Doesn't have forestry as well. Forestry is so cheap, you might as well get it. Okay, so Rental now with a massive army. It's getting boot camp, so those spears are gonna get Chungus. And I wonder what other attacks Rental might get, because Rental might start getting rams. Trying to go for his opponent. And there we go, all of this army going up right now. On Phanatic's side, very close to Phanatic's base. This is all that separates them from a fight. Phanatic getting Castle Age Sofa, Castle Age Archers. The more we wait, the better it's gonna be for Rental. Rental's gonna be able to upgrade everybody. And for Phanatic, he failed to close the passages, failed to establish himself on water, did not get trade. And a lot of his gold setup, it's just not there. He does have the corral, but the corral isn't actually working right now. But he has so much food. With all of his food, get a few off of food into wood and just get cheap units. I don't know, get Donzo, whatever. Get Donzo, get more archers. Archers don't really cost that much food. Or just mass warrior scouts. Well, there we go. We got trade now. But this isn't great. It's the one trader? Where's the market? They're right in the corner, of course. No trader, so that is the first trader. That trade needs to be so early. So that pit mine is burning up, and Phanatic realizes that he can't fight that. Nobody has any blacksmith upgrades, so that's a bit concerning. Well, these archers are going to be able to deal some damage to the horsemen. Oh, Phanatic needs houses! Phanatic needs houses, he could do this gold. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. These 3 houses really destroyed his tempo. This Phanatic... Oh, Phanatic's not getting houses! Oh my god, this... Oh, this is gonna destroy the tempo. We're getting a few Bagla, just resting. To see cavalry, stay on trade. And yeah, well, Camel Riders and the Guam especially going up against I don't think the Sofas are... Like, the Sofas are going to be pretty good against the Guam, but the Archers aren't going to do much. But I don't see any blacksmith upgrades. I don't think even Rental knows that he can build one. But he's getting relics, I think. Oh, we have a Mangi, so the Mangi, okay, so everything is anti-horsemen. And then you have the Mangi anti-archers. So Phanatic's in trouble, I'd say. Ooh, Warrior Scout scouts the Rams. And this is gonna be a forced fight, whether Phanatic wants it or not. We're gonna get more houses taken down, but Rental needs to have his army keep up with the Rams. So one of the Rams gets taken out for sure. Send everything forward. I think Rental is overestimating the army of Phanatic. He can send everything forward. Yeah, but he's gonna get the horsemen to raid. Oh, he needs the spirits to kill! Oh, that's rough. He's gonna lose the camels. He needs the Mangis as well, and the Mangis are gonna be massive. There we go, the horsemen are not just raiding, they're taking away houses, so Phanatic is about to get housed in a pretty bad way. The mangonels are going to be so important. The mangonels can just absolutely shred these archers. Ooh, that was a big shot. A lot of those archers are half health or less. The Stofan's busy dealing with something else. The Rams are directly on your landmarks. So, okay, so the horsemen are done. Still, Rental's punched through. And yeah, Rental just massing up more army in the front, more Gulam, more camels. Yeah, I think Phanatic now wants just to try and, I don't know, get a bit of a flanking going. Ooh, that was a brilliant shot. And he now got Sofas on the Mangies. The Mangies have done the job though. And the Sofas are about to get absolutely taken down here. Not all of them. Not all of them. That wasn't a terrible fight, but the 8 Gulam on the Archers. The Gulam are so good. Oh, and we've got a trade ring going into Imperial Age for rental, and Phanatic calls the game. Right there, there's was about to run out of production buildings, and he was also never got to use the Phanatic Corral. The Phanatic Corral is good late game.